All right, so looking at the back arm again, we got to think about, the hands going straight down and keeping the elbow bent. Not letting, another thing that might help you is not letting the hands get back behind the elbow.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you want to feel like those hands, stay on top of the elbow, almost in front of the elbow as you go. Okay. I think too, I still think as we're going here, that's a little bit too much of the knee. See how that knee, see how it's bent here?
Yes, sir.
I would try to start, see how it straightens on us a little bit, and you've got it way calmed down. We've come a long way with it. But I still think if you'll start with it a little less bent,
yes, sir.
we won't have as much room to straighten it, okay? So I think in general in your stance, there needs to be a little less bend at the knees and a little more bend at the waist. Front foot's bailing a little bit to the side. I think this one off the tee is a little more square, a little more sideways. But that's still pretty good, It's still pretty good. The main thing is let the back leg pull it up, let the back leg put it down. Yep, I mean, that's perfect. That's perfect. This one isn't too bad. That one's not too bad. That one's close. It's not bad. Okay. All right, so I'm recording here. Talk to yourself. What were you thinking right here?
Be bigger with the elbow.
Bigger with the elbow, and that's all you were thinking right here.
Yes, sir. Because on the one before that, I realized that I was just kind of like right here. And it was...
Yep. All right. Remember what you were thinking. That's perfect hand position.
Now get in there and repeat that.
Yep. I'm going to tell you, if you can repeat that and do that same, because you're going to get to that same spot on every pitch. If you can get that down, you're going to have a heck of a year. All right, Morgan, here we are, first day in December. Here we are in January the 3rd. Okay, and we'll take a look again. When we look at a swing, we're looking at back leg, back arm, and hitting against and behind that stable front side. Let's start with the back arm. Again, that's obviously a huge area, and again, like you just said, having that feeling that you're going to hit the ball with the elbow really gives us that nice active throwing arm. The elbow works up. Elbow works into the ball, and you can see the huge difference. This swing, the bat is very heavy. The swing is very long. Here, we're locked in with what a major league hitter does. So, again, if we can get there consistently with timing and rhythm, and launch our swing right there from that stack position, you're going to be a very, very good hitter. Again, you've got good rhythm with it. It's fluid. It doesn't. There's not a pause there. It's fluid and it's rhythmic. Okay. All right. Let's look at back leg. Again, the difference is there. We see here we're getting this press here from the side of the hip, gluteus medius, at the top of the femur there. That same action here, we're getting no drive. You can see you're on the side of the foot there. We're getting a good press, very similar to our major leaguer. And here the heel raises up and we're on the toe and we start the spin toe. And here we're really getting a driving effect. We'll eventually let that back foot get through and we'll get on that. But right now the main thing is that back leg is getting ready and it's going and it's pressing and driving energy sideways. Okay? And the last thing, we want to have that tilted, not turned front side. Okay, and we can kind of continue to work on that. That could probably be a little better. I think we had some swings where we were a little more tilted than that. But you can see here when we land here, if I trace the spine, we've got some tilt there. Okay, whereas here we're straight up and down. And again, your hands finish really well, contact, and they get through the ball. And so that's very nice. Congratulations, Morgan. A lot of hard work in that. It's paying off.